Yes, it is possible to decline or renounce an inheritance. This action is commonly referred to as disclaiming an inheritance. When you disclaim an inheritance, you are essentially refusing to accept it, and it will pass as if you had predeceased the decedent who left the inheritance. Here are some key points to consider. 1. Timely action. In most jurisdictions, you must formally disclaim the inheritance within a specific time frame, typically within a few months of the death of the decedent or within a set period after you become aware of your entitlement to the inheritance. Failing to meet this deadline may result in the inheritance being treated as if you had accepted it. 2. Legal requirements. Disclaiming an inheritance usually involves filing a written disclaimer with the appropriate court or relevant parties, such as the executor of the decedent's estate. The disclaimer must comply with legal requirements, including specific language and procedures dictated by state or local law. 3. Irrevocable decision. Once you disclaim an inheritance, the decision is usually irrevocable. You cannot later change your mind and decide to accept the inheritance once you have formally disclaimed it. 4. Effect on distribution. When you disclaim an inheritance, it typically passes to the next eligible beneficiary according to the terms of the decedent's will or the laws of intestate succession if there is no will. You do not have control over who will receive the disclaimed inheritance. 5. Tax implications. Disclaiming an inheritance may have tax implications, depending on the jurisdiction and the nature of the assets involved. It's essential to consult with a tax professional or estate planning attorney to understand the potential tax consequences before disclaiming an inheritance. Disclaiming an inheritance is a significant decision that should be carefully considered based on your individual circumstances, financial situation, and personal preferences. If you're unsure about whether disclaiming an inheritance is the right choice for you, it's advisable to seek guidance from legal and financial professionals familiar with estate planning and inheritance laws.